So if you're looking for the best way to cold call, hopefully I can help you with that. My name's Phil Roskams. I've been in sales for over 25 years, covering publishing, utilities, and more recently for the last 15 years recruitment. So I've done a lot of cold calling over the years, and I've developed a great way of being successful at cold calling. Now I'm just going to give you one idea of how you can improve your cold calling on a daily basis. Now this example is not really touching on if you're making appointments for double glazing, for example, because that's a different subject altogether. I'm going to be covering business to business sales in maybe recruitment or publishing or photocopiers or anything you're selling to a business. So my tip for you for one of the best ways to cold call is research. Now you can cold call by selecting a big list of companies from Google or the Yellow Pages and sitting at your desk and just whizzing through them one after the other. Now that's great, but the problem is that one of the main pet hates with companies from people that take sales calls is the person knows nothing at all about their company. And the problem is, if you don't know anything about a company you're trying to sell to, how on earth are you going to be able to offer a solution to a potential problem? So the best way to be successful at cold calling is take an hour in the evening or in the afternoon and research what companies you're going to call. You can use Google for this. There's LinkedIn. There's lots and lots of options on the internet to be able to find out the size of a company, some of the managers' names, what it is that company does, and think about your end game. What is it you're trying to achieve from that company? Maybe you're trying to sell a product or a service. Maybe you're trying to get an appointment, but whatever it is, be clear in your mind about what you want to do. But if you do your research, you're going to feel a lot more confident about calling the company. You're going to know who they are, how many people they've got in there, some of the contacts' names, and you will have a much, much better success than just calling blindly. This absolutely works. I've done it many, many years now. I've taught it to other people, and it works a lot better than just calling up blindly. But unfortunately, a lot of us don't like cold calling, but in sales it is a necessary thing to do. So, it's something that we have to learn how to do. And once you get good at it, you will start to enjoy it. But a little while ago, a few years ago, I started coming out of recruitment because although I enjoy sales, I wanted to work less time, because sales does take up a lot of time if you want to hit big figures with it. And I was working 10 to 12 hours a day, and I wanted something to do that I could work from home but work a lot less hours but not jeopardize my income. And a couple of years ago I got talking to a couple of guys. They introduced me to a business that I work from home, leveraging the power of the internet to make money. And what happened was, over a period of time, it sort of progressed, and my income actually took over what I was earning in my sales career. And now I predominantly work from home using the internet. I work a lot less hours, and it's really sort of changed my life, my family's life. So if you're perhaps looking for something to top up your income, whatever sales career you're in, or maybe you're like I was, and you've come to the end of your career, and you really want to change, you really want to cut down your hours because you're missing out on things, but equally you don't want to jeopardize your income, then click on the link above or below the video, depending on where you're watching it. Just have a look at what I'm doing from home, myself and my teammates, because we are successfully using the internet to leverage an income, and we work a far less hours than a normal day job. It's given us time, freedom. It's really, really good, and I'm sure you'll enjoy what you see. So if you click on that link, you'll fill in your name and your email address, watch a short video which will explain all about what it is that we do, and I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that's helped with the cold calling. Take care.